Going. Let me get all tuned up here and ready. How you guys doing tonight? Hopefully spectacular. Guess what, chicken butt? What's up, Minnie? Tell us, Minnie Me. All right, I'm gonna try something different. Try a higher angle. Maybe I can get more chips in. Get more chips in. What's up, Glenn? What's up, Bossy Jake? An over table boom, yeah. I was actually thinking about going to horizontal instead of vertical. To horizontal instead of vertical. Oh, you're 3D printing poker chips? That's a great idea. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Oh, you're 3D printing poker chips? That's a great idea. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? All right, that's a good view for the three. What's up? What's up? Got one more thing. What's up? What's up? All right, let's deal out some money here. All right, let's see. I saw some spots being called already there. All right, Mini Me, you're on three. So we got number one, number two, and number three. So let's go on a run here, Mini Me, and then if someone else after like 10 hands or so, if someone else wants to play, we'll let them jump in. All right, Nene's on two. Anybody else want to take hand number one? All right, Nene's on two. Anybody else want to take hand number one? Okay. All right, let's count some chips out here. We're gonna do 300. Mini Me and Nene, you guys got a bank, so we'll take this out of that. We'll take this out of that bank. Greens, yeah. I was gonna do 100 in reds and 200 in greens. Do 100 in red and 200 in green. Give me a second to stack some chips out, and I'll see what you guys are requesting in the chat. I saw 150 there for Mini Me. Uh, yeah, Glenn, if you want to start out on spot number three. Spot number three is nobody called that yet. Number three is, and then we'll do like 10 hands and switch it up because I know Jake and Tayo wants to get up in there too. All right, let me turn this light on. All right. So let's see here. Mini Me, you're on three. You got 150. There you go, Mini Me. Then we got 300 here and 300 here. Oh, Aussie Jake with the gift membership. That's freaking dope. Nene, welcome to the club. We have just launched our membership, so we're going to be adding and doing some fun things, hopefully. We have just launched our membership, so we're going to be adding and doing some fun things, hopefully. All right. Who calls spot number three? Two decks, Mohammed. We're doing two decks, Mohammed. We got the blue deck and the red deck. Yeah, Mod, you want a spot? Minime's already got a spot. Nene's got a spot. So Glenn, let's deal you in. Let's have the one. Let's call the number one spot the mod spot, and we'll switch around. You know, we'll go 10 hands each. We can reset. Flip a coin. All right. I don't have a coin, but I got plenty of chips. It's got cards and the number on one back, and it's got Las Vegas logo on the front. So we'll call that heads and tails. Oh, trumpet wife. Yeah, well, welcome in, Monica. You gonna come to Vegas? Okay, heads. It is tails. All right. Mini me, I'm gonna let you cut the deck. You want a low, medium, or high cut, mini me? Then Nene gets the next cut. No one's really called out three, so I'm gonna Glenn. I'm sorry, one. No one's really called out hand number one. Medium high. That's pretty good. Medium high. Okay, we're about to deal up our first. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Schmuck. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Manny. To play, you just pick a hand one through three, and then you can actually play along. Nene, tell me what to make your bet, Nene. And then if someone wants to call out hand one, I'm still not sure who's on hand number one. What's up, Bearded Boss? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Bearded Boss came to the casino. He's in Vegas. We got to meet him. It was kind of cool. And Bearded Boss, I freaking I was a little inebriated, and I freaking did not save your phone number. So hit my channel description up, and you'll see our email address. Dude, send me your number again. I'd like to freaking hit you up one time and go out. Okay, Nene's for 100. All right, let's get a hand dealt here. Okay. We're doing 50. We're doing 50 as an open hand, open player spot number one. So if you're tuning in, Manny, you can play spot number one. We're gonna make a $50 bet. You're starting with $300. If you jump into chat, you can kind of take over the hand. We'll split it up and we'll let other people get hand. Oh, nice for hand number one. I keep showing the bottom hand. I keep showing the bottom card every time I do that. Okay, a 6 versus a 10. Mimi, what you gonna do on that? Cheers to all of you guys. Wait. All right, Manny's got one. Cool. Manny, you're on spot one. Nice. Good timing. Good timing, Manny. You just got yourself a blackjack. Hey, Glenn, Jake, Tayo, we'll get you in. We'll get you in some. We'll get you in some hands here, okay? Don't even trip. All right, so Manny, if you needed to hit, you would tell me hit right now. Mimi she needs to hit. She knows she needs to. So we're gonna take that hit. Now a 16 versus a 10. It's a soft 16. So in my book, that's a free hit. What do you think, Nene? Hit the soft 16. Hit it. 18. All right, that's a stay in my book. It is a soft 18 though. So thank you guys. Thank you, mods. I definitely want you guys in on the action though. So you know what you guys can do? Fucking make fun of me when I deal a hand wrong, which is inevitably going to happen. We're going to stay on that, Mimi, right? Wait. Yeah, I keep saying Mimi. Three's Mimi, right? Yeah. All right, I got this right. I might have said the name wrong. 20 is gonna stay. Blackjack's gonna stay. We're gonna reveal this hand here. We're gonna bust it. 18. 18 versus 18 is a push. Had this hand taken the 5, it would have not worked in their favor. Stand. Okay, great. All right. We got a push and we got 2 wins here. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. All right. Do you guys want to repeat your bets? So, Manny, you would tell me if you want to stack this or just take your 50 back and repeat your bet. Nene will do the same and Mimi will do the same. 19. No, I didn't count that wrong. Jesus, people make me think I'm counting wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. Oh my God. See, I done fucked up already. That was the deal right there. Mimi, I did not mean to do that. And who called me out for that freaking shit? Who called me out? Adela. Adela. Thank you, Adela. We just corrected the bet here. Wow. That was terrible on my part. My bad. Fired. Hell yeah. He's fired. All right. Let's get these bets in. Manny's got 100. Maximus, if you want to play hand, just you can make your own bets, kind of imagination in your head. But at some point, if someone takes over a hand or gives up a hand, you can take that and play full time there. Okay. Nene with the gifted membership from Jake. Congratulations. 100 on number 2. Okay, I'm just going to say Minnie. Sorry. Oh, Mimi and me. Yeah, gotcha. Minnie. All right, Minnie. You want to stay at 50? 50 it is. Cards are coming out. Let's see some good ones. All right, that's a good one to see there. Okay. Minnie. 18. I'm going to move along and wait for the chat to come through, but that's a stay. 13 versus 15. What you going to do on that, Nene? Minnie, you could split that if you wanted to. Yeah, I've seen people split those. It's not one I think the book would say to split, but I've seen a lot of people split that. Let's see if it even says a 18 versus a 5. Dealer 5 with an 18. Yeah. You want to split it? Okay. Mini splitting. Thank you, Nene. You're gonna stand, and then Manny. What you gonna do, Manny? We got a split here. Manny's gonna hit it. All right, we got a split coming your way. All right, Manny, you got a 20. You could split that again. In my book, you now have at least one guaranteed win. So you already split it. Hit the 10 and then the 8. 20 and 18. Very good. You're going to stay. Manny's going to hit. Pulls a 17. Very good hand. Manny, you could hit that. Manny, stay. Okay. We already missed the second split option, but the dude was going to bust here. You would have gotten the 10. Boom. And then another 10. And then it would, this hand worked out great. Like your videos, but don't comment. We'll do that. You can only split 10. No, you can split any hand. There could be casinos where there's a rule they only split pairs, but not that I know of. There are games like the free bet one, free bet blackjack, where there might be different rules where you have like you have to split tens, something like that. Okay, 50 again for Mini Me, 100 for Manny, stack in, and running back 100, Nene. 200 for Nene. All right. Thank you guys for being quick on the chats. I gotta remind myself to slow down myself and not get ahead of the chat because we might have gotten a second split there, but I kind of looked at the cards and it might not have worked out well. Hell yeah, if you come to Vegas, I'll sign your poker chips. I'll sign your t-shirt. I'll sign your hats. I'll sign whatever you want. Okay, Nene's got a double. Okay, number 3. What are you gonna do, Minnie? Hit or stay? Bearded Boss, thanks for the coin. Thank you. Okay. Hell yeah. Bearded Boss with the coin. Nice. Yeah, yeah, we made the threshold. We got the 1,000. So the book says a 16 is stay. Okay. Oh, that's right, Minnie. I remember you were if I remember, Minnie, you were learning. Nene, you know Blackjack pretty well. So yes, that's a stay by the book. This one, she's saying double. Nene's going with the double on this. We go face down on the double. I got to quick check that chat. Yep. All right. She said double. Manny's going to stay on 14. Even with a 14, Minnie, the book would say to stay against a 4. 12, bust. And that's why. Because the 4 and 5 and 6 are bust cards. So we got to pay off double here. Oh, let's pay out the first hand or hand 3 first. $50 win. Double, that is a $400 hand that wins with a 16. All right, you know, we're going black chips. Black chips already on hand 2. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is $400. Spectacular hand. Bravo. Minnie's running back 50 on her hand. Good, smart betting. All right, what are you running there, Big Shat? Yes, you can switch 100 for a black. There's 100 for 100. You have 300 now. Minnie? Sorry, dude. I'm so used to calling everybody dude. Did I not call you a dude? Man? All right, Minnie. 200 again for Nene. All right. Sorry, Minnie. It's I don't get to hear or see you, so I just make fucking imaginations of you guys are all Abercrombie and Fitch models, by the way. Like in my mind, you guys are all like gorgeous 25-year-olds. Okay, Maximus, we're gonna close out a hand in 3 deals here. Okay, so Manny, where you at, Manny? 100. You got 100? Okay. So after 3 more hands, I would appreciate if one of you um, took a break for 10 hands and let someone else in. Not required, but Maximus wants to get a seat. And if we do like 10 hands each, maybe 2 decks. So let's play some more. Uh, Minnie. Yeah, Minnie. Yeah, if you do take off your seat, Minnie, you most certainly will be counted out and your money put in the bank. Minnie, all right, you're getting the hang of this. Good double. Double and 11 against a 6. Great hand. We're going to stay on this one, right, Nene? And then 18 over here. Manny, hit or stay, Manny. Riz, welcome in. Stand for Nene. Stay and stay. All right, good stays. 13, 14, 16, 22. Let me recount my math there. 13, 14, 17, 23. Dealer bust. Very nice. Okay, Mimi, you got your $50 double with a 13. I love it when you win on a 13. Great win. $200 for you, Nene. Great win. And $100 over here for Manny. Great wins across the table. Table wins. My favorite thing to hear at the casino. Table wins. Because I'm there having fun with all the people around me. So if they table wins, that means everybody wins. 50 again, swap out 100. You got it. There's 100 in greens for 100 in black. Minnie, you're squared away. Manny's going 200. 200, Manny. And Nene is going to stay in. Oh, Nene's going up to 400. Big time. 400. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, this is I don't want to jinx it. Minnie, no. No, no, no. Do not split that. Oh, he said split it. Minnie, you really want to split that? Stand for Nene and stand for Manny, right? Manny, hit me up in the chat. Tell me if you want to stand that. But Minnie, book on a 20 always says stand. Hey, hit the chat. Should Minnie split or should Minnie stay? Hit the chat. Help him out. Stand is the right choice. No, don't question yourself. I don't know, Stan. I say split, split. What? You guys are psychopaths. It is free money. All right. We're splitting it. Goes against all my better judgment. Oh my god. You want a double split? Okay. You got to hit the chat and say double split now. So tell me double split or not. That's psychopathic. You guys are absolutely losing your minds. 20 is always a stay. It's always a stay. Double split. Double split, double split. All right, fuck it. It's a game. Let me move this over so you guys can see. I'm gonna have to deal downwards. Like I don't have room on this on my live screen for this. We can't get a quadruple split. Okay, a 13. Now the real question is, Mini, say hit 13 if you want to hit 13. You still yes, Glenn. There's still a chance for two more blackjacks. Oh, bust on that first hand. 23. Okay, second hand. Buffino. Buffin who? Hit it. Of course, yeah, hit it. You gotta hit it. Okay, 16. You're gonna stay on the 16, right? Surrender your hand, nay, nay. Stay. Stay on the double split. Stay on the double hit. Okay. Mini me, you're good. 19 for Nene. 13. I haven't seen if Manny wanted to hit it or not. He might have fallen off there. Manny, do you want to hit? All right, Manny may have fallen off a hand. Oh, no, thank you, Manny. Stay. Okay, Manny, you got your stay. 12, 22. Good, very good stay, Manny. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that was a 21. Shit. 8 plus 12. Wow, that was a lousy. Okay. Yeah, it really probably would have worked out the same way regardless. Okay, but we got a 16 versus a 21. 20 versus a 21. I don't know. In blackjack, is there such a thing as a surrender where you get only half of your money out? Because damn, that was a big hand. Terrible about that. Felt terrible about that. And it was long. Okay, we got 50 for Mini. Nene sitting out. Manny for 200. All right, hand number 2 is available. Nene, 600, $700. So that was a quick $400 bump there. Now somebody can take this and start fresh with $300 if they want. Nene, you can jump back in anytime you want. Maximus is in 2 now. All right, Maximus, you're in for $300. What's your bet? What is your bet? Good. 50 it is. Okay, we got a 50, 200. 200, did I get that right, Manny? Yes, he said 200. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got a 19 versus a 3. Mini, are you going to stay? Do not split that. Hey, what's up, old lady luck? Thank you for the like. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, people. Aussie Jake, what's up, my man? Thank you for that. Mini, that would be a stay. Don't split that, you know. Um, if they were 2 9s, you would split it, or 2 8s. But whenever you got a 19 or 20, you almost always stay. A 12 over here for Maximus, he's gonna stay on a 12. That's a very educated bet. So I can tell he's played because a lot of people would want to hit a 12 versus a 3, but the 3 is a bus card. Manny is going to stay also. All right, Minnie, you're staying on that one. Manny's staying on that one. 11. Fuck me. Okay, that's better. 16. 21. Fuck me. What is going on? I do. These last two hands, you just can't make that up. Dealer is pulling fucking 3 and 4 card 21s versus 19s versus 12s and versus 15s. All right. Fucking dealer needs a break. Dealer change. All right, I'm going to deal left-handed now. Nay, nay. Do not sweat it. Rigging the cards. Man, why would I? If I rig the cards, you guys would all be fucking winning. You know? Okay, what's your bets? 50 for Manny. 50 for Minnie. And where you at on this one, Max? I bet you $1,000 you can't guess who I'm listening to in my ear right now. 60. 60 for Maximus. All right. Manny, forever called mayonnaise. No, I'm not listening to myself. That would be so distracting listening to myself on a 15-second delay. Monkey, damn it. All right. Dealer, dude, like the last couple hands, I'm like, oh, the dealer's showing a bus card, and then they fucking flop the 21. So I'm like, I don't trust that right now. Fucking Mini 17 versus a 2, that's a stay. 12 versus a 2. You got to hit me up in the chat, Max. Do you want me to hit that? Not Toby Keith. Not Toby Keith. All right, Maximus is taking the hit. 15 versus a 2. A little better. Tell me, do you want to take that hit? Bearded Boss, what's up, man? Thank you for that, dude. You don't have to do that, but it is greatly appreciated. Stay. Good choice. 18. Hand number 1, Manny. Stay. Taylor Swift. Not Taylor Swift. You're getting warm, though. It is a female powerhouse singer. All right, that's staying. I'm staying on it. I might have missed it. Oh, he did say stay. Fucking putts. I'm just behind on the chat. 19. This fucking asshole dealer. I tell you, man. Just fucking jump him after the shift ends. Because we got a 19 versus a 17. We got a 19 versus a 15. And a 19 versus an 18. Ah, ah. Not Beyonce, nope. I do like Beyonce, not Adele. Oh, very warm, very warm. Almost hot. I mean, you are hot, bearded boss. You guys are all hot. Like I said, remember, in my mind, every one of you is an Abercrombie and Fitch model. I'm taking 100 for green chips. 100 for 100. In case you're wondering why I'm meddling in your money back there, Minnie. All right. Minnie is at. Oh, where you at, Minnie? We're going 50 for Max. 50 for Manny. Cards were hot at the beginning of the deal, but they got really freaking cold. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson. Not Lady Gaga, not Kelly Clarkson. Okay, 50, 50, 50. Everybody's nice, even bets. 50. Dude, you guys are so on fire. Think 1990s powerhouse female singer. Also has a residency in Las Vegas. I'm going to narrow down the selection for you. Manny, you got 100 and 100 after this hand. Not pink. They were, yeah, cards were good until the four-way split. Yeah, I shouldn't have let that happen. Not Dawn, not Elvis' wife, not Christina Aguilera. All right, do you guys want to tap out? 12 versus a 20. You got to hit that, Manny Me. 16 versus a 20. The book says to hit it. That I hate that one though, dude. The book says hit a 16 against a 20. Stay for Maximus. Manny, you're gonna take a hit, right, Manny? All right. Mini Me 16 is supposed to hit against a 20. It's one of my fucking most dreaded hits is the 16 versus a 20. It's actually a player choice, so I'm gonna wait for you. Hit it. Yeah, you're an A on the top card. It's a nay. It's a nay. We're gonna let that nay and give that to freaking. We're gonna let that be a nay hit because it would have been a bust, and a yay hit because it helps him out, bringing him to 19, and the dealer pulls a 21. Should I not have dealt that hand? All right, real question here. I got in an argument with my brother a couple weeks ago, and I didn't find out the answer, and now I wish I had found out the answer. Okay, Greta Wilson. Greta, no, it was Celine Dion. It was Celine Dion. Okay, real question. Dealer shows a 10. If dealer shows an ace, you ask for insurance. But if dealer shows a 10, you don't ask for insurance. But the dealer peeks at the card, right? To see if they got a blackjack. If they have a blackjack, do they show the blackjack right away? Or do they let you hit, double, and split? My argument was they show it right away. So this wouldn't have taken a hit. This wouldn't have taken a hit. Basically, the cards all would have been surrendered. Game over before it starts. Do they let you take cards though? Do they let you hit or not? If they have blackjack, they show it automatically. That's what I was saying. My brother was saying they allow you to hit. No cards. No cards. Yeah. Well, nobody doubled, thankfully. And the dealer didn't have to take a hit. And that was the last deal on the red shoe. So we're just going to call that a mulligan. Haha, free hand at the end of the deck. Fuck you, dealer. Let's do better on this one. 2 decks, Muhammad. Yep, mini. You called it, dude. I mulliganed it. Manny's all in. Okay, Manny. Do you want a low cut, medium cut, or high cut? All right, we got some all ins. We might have some free hands available to play. One and mini. What you at? Mini's at 100. Low cut. It is okay. Either that's a strategy on a new deck, or they're just pushing it because they're ready to call it. Oh, and the dealer pulls a 10, showing a 10. Dibs on the first for Ben. You got it. Stand for mini me. That's a stand, Maximus, right? Yeah. Yes, that's definitely a stand, Mini. Darn it, dealer. Yeah. Check my cards. Yeah, hand number 1. You might want to follow the book. God damn it! I let one cigarette burn out, and I fucking lit another one. What a dumbass. Okay. Yeah, hit it. Boom, 21. Following the book, it paid off. 14, 24, dealer bust. Everybody wins. So, of course, when you go all in, you're like, you don't care if you win or lose, and then you win. So now you just doubled up your bank. That would be a crazy bet if you just went in all in just like that at a casino. But it worked for you here. There's 50 and there's 50. Okay, so you now are back up to $300. Hand number one. There's 360 and 300. You guys, with the heavy bet on the come out hand on the blue deck, you guys did freaking great. 100 for Manny. Bold with them chips. Yeah, yeah. Very bold with the play chips. Why not, dude? It's just for fun. Fuck it. Right? Manny 100, Mini 100. All right. And 60 for Max. All right, we got a bus card here. Mini, that's not a split. I'm not going to let you split it this time. No, no, no. That's a stay. That's kind of cool, Bearded Boss. I read your little story there. That's cool. Manny's going to double. Yeah, that's a fucking double for sure. Split. No, don't split it. Stay. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. Stay, and we're going to double this. No splitting the 20s anymore. I will not allow it. Dealer bust. Okay. That worked good. My music playlist is crazy. So I had Celine Dion there just a couple songs ago. And now I'm listening to Limp Bizkit. Quite the swing. Okay. Here it comes. Look, I stacked them out all nice and cool. Bam, bam, bam. 100, 60, and 200 with a 21? Nope, with a 12. Winning hand with a 12. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Okay, let me see where we're at here. Anybody want to give up their seat for a little bit? We got other players want to play. And I'm going to check real quick. Okay, Mini Me 100. Max 100. And hand number one, Manny. All right, Mini. Mini, I'm going to give you this hand plus one more hand. And then we're going to do a count out and let someone else play your seat for a little while. You can play along still and keep in the chat. But we're doing two more on this. Okay, and good timing. Good timing. Yes, Deputy, you can have a seat very, very shortly. Manny's 100. Okay. Let's deal this hand out. Wish him luck. A farewell double. Fuck it. Manny, we're going to double that bitch. The book says hell no. I'm pretty sure the book says hell to the fucking no. But we're doing it. Oh, it doesn't. The book says do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Minnie, you even said it. You are not going to regret that. Double. We got another double here for Maximus. Woo! And that's just a straight hit. Now, Mini Me, don't regret it. Have faith. Have confidence in it. Manny, that's just a straight hit, Manny. 13. Okay, Manny, tell me say hit 13 if you want to hit the 13. Of course you want to hit the 13. You are not going to regret it, Manny. You're gonna fucking win this hand. You're gonna win this hand. Ah, All right, we got a bust over here. No fear. That was a good hit. You were supposed to hit that. 12. Bust. Hmm. I am not celebrating your loss, Manny, because if you are like I am, you are now wishing you hadn't hit that 10 because the dealer would have still had that. You would have been under. Dealer would have still bust. Everybody would have won. But you can't look in hindsight. Yes. Fucking dealer, man. All right. We got some pays here. Let me get some black chips out, baby. Black chips, baby. All right. What do we got there? A 21. Do we got another 21? Another 21. 100 on each side of that. Bravo fucking vo. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Minnie, you said, let's count you out, Minnie. Maxie, you've been in this not too long, so you stay on, Maxie. Manny, you can stay on too. If you do stay on, I'm going to give you like 2 or 3 more hands, and then we're going to rotate you out and rotate someone else in. Minnie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. Minnie started with 300. Out for 600 temporarily. Let's get you back in later and win some more money. Okay, who's taking over hand number 3 with $300 in it? Yes, Manny, stay for a few more, please. And Maximus, thank you. Keep track. That's awesome. If you go for 10 hands and then rotate out, like you are a gentleman and scholar or a lady and a scholar. Mini me, with your 600, yeah, you're way up there. I have to look at the bank. Okay, are we doing Tucky on number 3? All right, let's do it. Tucky, you're going to be in number 3, so you got to hit the chats. Anytime you see an open hand, you need to tell me how much to bet. All right, so give me your bets. Let me put Tucky in on number 3, starting with 300, Tucky. All right, Manny's going 100. Max is going 150. Very good. Tucker all in. Okay, we got an all in player here. Let's see if it works. It is free money. Step through the table and get a 20 and double your $300 just like that. Minnie, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, well, Minnie might be back real quick, but Tucky got himself a fucking 20. So that's a stay. Max is going to hit his 12. Max, are you going to hit your 14? Let me move this over here a little bit. There we go. Maybe I don't have to lean over so much. All right, Max, second hit. Yeah, you're taking a second hit on that. Oh, no, you're not. Wait, yeah. Hit or stay on the 14. We got a 13 over here. That's going to be a hit, right, Manny? All right, Max, another hit. 17 versus 17. Now you're going to stay. Your PFP just gave derp duck vibes. That was way over my head. Hit, got it. Stay, got it. Manny, hit, got it. Manny, that's unfortunate. Hit the 10, busted. 12, 21. So I guess, yeah, Mini Me, you might stop telling us I have a 10. Shit. Okay. I thought for sure. I thought for sure the freaking 20 was gonna win. Nope. Dealer pulls a 21. And that beats a 17 also. Frickin' dealer. All right, Minnie. You going in for 50? You got it. All right, Minnie's back in hand number 1 with 50. Max 100. Dude, this 20, yeah. Hey man, I'm not making these cards up. If I were making them up, I would make you guys win. Cause I know it's so much more fun. Manny's all in. Watch, Manny's gonna pull a blackjack now. Oh, nope. Okay, soft 16 versus 8. Mini. That's a hit. Good luck, Manny. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a little better. 18. It's a soft 18. You got 200, 300 all in there. 300 all in. 17. You downgraded from an 18 to a 17. Okay. Book you, please. Yeah. Okay. All right. Standing on that. Max is splitting $100 splitting the threes against the 8. 13 versus 8. Hit the first hand. Tell me hit 1. I think you're gonna hit 1. Hit 1. 18. I think you're gonna stay on 1. So stay 1 or hit 1. Yeah, that's a stay. I'm gonna start the next card. Stay. Yep. See, I was already on it. 7. You're gonna hit that. You have to hit that. 17 versus an 8. Hit or stay. That's another stay. And then what was Manny gonna do? Manny, you're gonna hit or stay on that massive double. I mean, massive all in. Hit or stay, Manny. 13 versus 18. So, mini me, these are all accurate hits. These are ones that should have hit. 17, stay. 13, you take a hit, you get an 18. Manny's over here with a 13. He takes a hit. He's got a 14. Manny, do you want to hit that again, Manny? Do you want to hit that? Sounds like a pickup line at a bar. Oh, oh, Manny. I count wrong all the time. Yep, just ask anybody. Nice hit. That is a 18. Now you're going to stay. I know you're going to stay. Okay. 18 is a stay. I'm just going to go. I know it's a stay. Oh, fuck me. And the dealer pulls an 18. So 18 versus a 7. What's up, Peak? 1, 2, 3. 18 versus a 7. No bueno. Let me double check my math. 5, 6, 7, 8, 17. Okay. 18 versus 18, push. 18 versus 17 is a loss. And then 18 versus 18 is a push. So the all-in hand got push for you, Manny, and lose for you, Tucky. All right, Tucky zeroed out. Oh no, that was mini me. Sorry. This hand just wiped out 2 people in a row. It wiped out Tucky. Mini me came back in for 50. Max 250. We're gonna have to go red chips on this one. Okay, who wants in? Does somebody want in? Mini me, you want back in? Tucky, I'll buy you back in. Ben, Jake, Glenn. Tayo, you've been wanting to play. Tayo, jump in here. Come on. Okay, All right, now we got too many people in. All right, Tayo is on 3. Tayo, you're on 3. Ben, Ben on 3. 300 in. And then we only got one or two more hands on this one. And then same thing here. So Tayo, what do you want to do on your first bet? I'm gonna give you $300 in. Cool, thank you, Manny. All in for Tayo. Two more hands for Max. Okay. Yeah, Tayo's on 3 right now. Tayo's on 3 going all in. Let's do it. We got all in, and then Maximus is actually trying to claw his way back to a winning streak. Here's a good start. We got a bus card here. I keep showing that bottom card. Damn it. Don't look at that. Okay, 17 versus a 6. That is a stay, right, Tayo? Ben? Stay, yes. 12 versus a 6. What are you doing on that, Maximus? Stay, stay. Okay, these are educated stays. These are educated stays because boom, fucking bust. Damn, I knew that shit was coming. That was 300 over there. All right, we back? Jeez Louise. It's windy outside. I don't know. Something. All right, I had to act like the screen was freezing so I could shuffle the cards around and make sure you guys all lose. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maximus at 200. 150 for Benny. And we got 200. Wait. Oh, two. Manny's got 200. What do you got, Maximus? You're still in that one. I think you got one or two more hands left. All right, Manny, you're at 200. Tayo, you're at 150. Sorry about that little outage there. Yes, you can have a seat anytime you want. Oh, can you have a seat? Okay, that was good. That was good. Can you? Okay, I might have lost Manny out during the glitch. Oh no, Maximus. Maximus. Manny, what are you at, Manny? Did I fuck? Oh, Manny's 200. All right, sorry. Manny's 200. Sorry, I was thinking Maximus. Tayo. Oh, okay, Maximus. Sorry, I missed. Okay, all right. Sorry. All right, we in it. Hand 2 is going to be open pretty soon. 2 more hands for hand 2. Let's wish him luck. Come on, Maximus. Finish strong. 16 versus a 3. Tayo, you're going to stay on that, right? Tayo staying. Maximus, that's an 8. You're going to hit an 8, of course. Now you got 18. I'm 17. You got 17. Okay, Max, now you're going to stay on the 17 versus a 3, correct? And we got to stay over here on the 20. All right. 14. 19. 19 versus a 16. Ooh, sorry about that one, Tayo. 19 versus a 17 here also. Sorry about that one. But we got a 19 versus a 20 on hand number 1. Okay. One more deal in the blue. Perfect timing, Max. So one more deal in the blue. Max is going 100. Manny, play this one more hand. Tayo, what's your bet? Tayo's 150. Play this one more time. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. You got 800. We got 150 here. All right, 200. That way you can finish off the blue deck with the blackjack. Oh, fucking A. Son of a bitch. And the dealer pulls a 10. Okay. 16. Max, it was too late. I got you at 100. Oh, you can go all in. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go all in. All right. Tayo, hit or stay on the soft 16? Hit, of course. Now it's a hard 16. Hit or stay this hard 16. Yeah, Max, we can switch your bet to all in. Well, let's see how they deal out. Stay, stay, right, Max? Stay. Okay, and then Manny, hit or stay on that, Manny. Soft 15. That's a hit. I'm getting the card ready for you. Now it's a hard 15. Do you want to hit the hard 15? Hit it. Okay. Hit the 15. Yep. 23. I hope I was reading your chat right. Let's see. 17. Table stays on 17. So you would have lost even if you didn't hit. Table stays on 17. That's a 16 versus a 17. Oh, thank God this freaking 17. 17 is a push and a bust over here. Thank God the blue decks are over. They were not good. They were not terrible, but they were not good either. Okay, let me count you out. Hand number 2 is available. We're going to count out Maximus. That was your last hand, right? Manny, you're at 600. Yes, Manny. Manny's at 600. You got one more hand, Max? Tell me your final bet. All right, give me your last bet. And then, Tucky, after this hand, you can play this one. Tayo, what's your bet? 150 again, Tayo? All in for Max. All right, you got it, my man. Or woman. I'm just going off for the chat, man. Okay, cool, Manny. All in for Tayo. Okay, Roger wants to try, Tucky wants to try, and Mini Me wants back in too. Okay, who's on one? Manny. What are you doing on your final bet, Manny? Oh, you did your final bet. Okay, Manny's at 600. All right. So someone's going to take over hand number 1 right now. Tucky. Tucky, you want number 1? And then Mini Me, you're going to take over number 2 very soon. And then, or no, Mini Me, you'll be 3 after this hand. Tucky, you'll be number 1. Okay, Tucky, you got 300 to start. What's your bet on this hand? We're going to get you in on this hand right here. Roger, we'll get you in as soon as possible. We do rotate him out a little bit here. All right, I got to make this hand go here. Okay, we're going to do red deck. Tucky's all in. on hand number one. First hand in, all in. Okay. Who hasn't cut yet? Who's playing that hasn't cut? Tuck. Low, medium, or high cut? Angela, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, wait, Max. Max, you haven't cut? All right, hold on, Tucky. Max has got to make this cut. Low, medium, or high, Max? This is Max's last hand, Tucky, so I'll give you the next cut, Tucky. All right, thank you, Tayo. High for Max. All right, high cut. Okay, we got a lot of all-ins here. All right, I got to fucking turn off my Wi-Fi. And shit. All right. I'm having Wi-Fi issues, so I just cut it. I just cut it. All right. All right. Sorry about that. That's some shit right there. All right. I had to switch to freaking cellular. Wi-Fi is crappy right now. All right. That was a hit. Tayo, sorry, it froze right when we were doing that. and you had to hit a 12 versus a 9. I mean, that was a definite hit. Okay. Max, you're going to hit that. And you end up with a 12. Max, so you can hit the 12. Can't hear. Jesus, son of a biscuit. All right. 5, 10, 11, 18. Let me try the. Let me fix the volume now. It's not one thing, it's a. Stay Max. Okay. Sorry, dude. Fucking audio issue. It's froze again? No. No. All right. We good? Can you guys hear me? Fuck. Tucky. All right. Tucky, you hitting the 16? Okay, good now. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Son of a bitch. I tell you, man, this thing is riddled with problems. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a second. I'm not gonna hit that for him because some people might say stay on that. All right, Tucky's hitting it. Tucky's hitting. Good. You gotta do it. Bummer. Okay. Dealer's got a 13. I gotta put these down here now. 13, 15, 23. Dealer bust. All right. We had a bust here, unfortunately. You know what? I'm mulliganing in that round, dude. Oh, we're switching out hands and everything, but I'm gonna mulligan it, dude. That was fucked up. Maximus, I'm gonna call you out at 200, 300, 400. I'm sorry, 200, 250, 300, 350, 385. With all the fucking, with the count, with the sound, with the Fuck it. Tayo in at 300, out at 300. Break even, Tayo. Tucky, that's a push. All right, let's get some new players in here. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Man, it's going good. You know, having a little bit of technical, Wi-Fi has not been very great. Okay, I got your chips counted out, Maximus. I called that a mulligan, so Maximus, you left with 385. Minnie's back in on 3. All right, Minnie, back in. How much you want to buy back in at, Minnie? Roger. Okay, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But Roger's been waiting. Tucky just started. Roger, you're going to take number 2, Roger. Roger, you got $300. Tell me what your bet is, Roger. You are on hand number 2 right now. And we're going to buy you in at 500, Mini-Me. That's 300 in green and 200 in black. Amber, stick around for a while. We can get you in. We're going to rotate through different players. All right, Roger's at 100 on number 2. There you go, Roger. All right, what's your bet, Minnie? And what's your bet, Tucky? Maximus, have a great night, man. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow night, usually 3 nights a week. Tonight's a drinking night, so I gotta pour me up a stiff one. Oh, Nene, you out of here too? Tucky, what's your bet on hand 1, Tucky? Nene, if you're out of here, thanks so much for viewing. Good night. Thanks. Congrats on the free membership. Oh, Maximus, thanks so much for the chat. Thank you so much. Roger, you had too many drinks Saturday. Barley recovered today. Barley? Did you mean to say barley or barely? Because if you accidentally said barley, that's hilarious. Because barley could have been what got you fucked up in the first place. All right, we're gonna deal it out. Tucky, jump in there and tell me if you want to place a bet. I know you're in the chat still. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, for the chats, for the jewels. Thank you guys so much. Cheers. Drinks on me. Okay. Barely. Oh, dude, I read that wrong. No, you did. You said barely. And I read barley. I don't know why. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Okay, Roger, are you gonna hit or double your 11? Minnie's gonna take her hit. Sorry. 18. Minnie, very good. Meredith from Phoenix. Hello. Double. I like it. We got a blackjack player in the house. I guess all of you guys are. I mean, obviously you wouldn't be here. Stand. Boom. Tucky, you're gonna hit the 12, and you would end up with a 20. Good hit. Good hit. Oh, and the fucking dealer. Fuck yeah. Fuck me. That is a 21, ladies and gentlemen. And that beats an 18. We need a 10 here for a push. Come on, throw the 10. 10 for a push? Whoo! Whoo! Push and bust over there. The dealer with these freaking. All right, Tucky, what's your bet? I put you in at 50 on that last hand. Sorry, if you want a mulligan, let me know, man. That's something that this casino offers that no other casino does. Free mulligans anytime you want. What's your bet, Manny? All in for Tucky again. Roger, you're at 100. You got it. Minnie running it back. Like I remember what your last bet was. I can't remember 2 seconds ago. 50. Thank you, Minnie. I can't. I got the memory of a goldfish. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I do deal blackjacks. Blackjack. Oh, and a double. Look at that shit. Come on. This is how I would deal every hand. If I was sorting the cards, this would be every fucking hand right here. Fucking superb. There we go. Blackjack, blackjack, and double. Tucky, you're all in though. You don't have enough money to double. Meredith, a mulligan is it's a golf term where you make a bad shot and you just throw it away like it never happened. You don't count it. My version of a mulligan is the hand doesn't count. Nobody wins, nobody loses. Tucky, a double is when you have a 10 versus a 4. But you need $200. So you're doubling your bet because the dealer has a 4, which is a bus card, and you have a 10. When you have a 10 or 11 against a 4, you always double it. You get one card only, and we make you sweat. It's going face down. Now you got to wait and see if that one card is going to pay off. Because you just went to the ATM for $200. You didn't even know it. But you just went to the ATM. Holy shit. Oh, this is fucked. Fucking. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, you guys are good. Blackjack beats a 3-card 21, but oh, the only thing I'm gonna not pay these out because I can't wait. I gotta see this. The only way, Tucky, that this hand pushes, you can't win because we got a 21. You need an ace here just to push, and you got a 7. So you didn't really go to the ATM, but you did lose your all-in bet. Now we're gonna pay some blackjacks out. That's 3-2. And 3-2 there. So 75 for a $50 bet, 150 for a $100 bet. Roger. Okay, I just double checked the deal and the payout. That looks good, Roger. Mini 125. You got it. 200 for Roger. Okay, hand number 1 is open. Amber, you want in? Or wait. Was someone else waiting? Glenn, you haven't played yet, have you, Glenn? Yeah, Amber, let's go. Amber, I'm going to buy you in 300 on hand 1. Okay, Tucky, you busted out with your all-in bet, but don't leave. Just play along with Amber. Amber, what's your bet on your first hand? Roger's at 200, and Minnie is at 125. Tucky, keep tuning in and playing along, and you will get better. I feel like I've gotten better, but I'm always playing slots. Oh, Glenn, I'm so sorry, dude. Amber jumped in right before you, but don't worry. Hands are opening up quickly. Stan, good, Minnie. You didn't double, or I'm sorry, split. You didn't split that. Very good. Roger's taking a hit on 12, and it was a bust. Unfortunate, but no sweat. It's free money. Amber, hit or stay. Yeah, Glenn, I'm so sorry, dude. Glenn, we're gonna get you in here, man. Bearded Boss wants to play too. We got a 12 versus a 3. Ooh, Amber, you're gonna hit a 12 versus a 3. Book says stay. Dealer shows a 3. Player shows a 12. It's a hit. Bearded and Glenn. That's now I need to start doing that. Meredith, this is free, so you don't need to worry about buying or playing or anything. Just wait in line and you get to play. Good stay, Amber. 13, 16, 24 buzz. Good stay. Good stay. 125 over here for Minnie. And 50 for Amber. What's your bet, Amber, Roger, Minnie? Call them out. Call them out. And then we're going to get Bearded and Glenn in, dude. I need a whole nother notepad just to keep track of who wants to play. Thank you, guys. That means we're doing something right. 100, 250, Roger. All right, 50 for Minnie. Minnie, dude, you're just killing it. Amber, 50, you got it. Roger, 150, you got it. I'll have a little sip of water. Water's good. Ooh, 8 versus a 9. I'm not even going to ask you. That's a hit, Minnie. Now you've got an 11 versus a 9. Oh, that's good. That's good. Stay for Roger. Thank you, Roger, for getting ahead of the chat, telling me to stay. Amber, are you going to want to stay on that? Minnie, you're going to hit that. That's an 11. If you could, you would double. You can't double. So after the first card after you take your first hit, you can't double. There are games like Free Bet I was talking about earlier where you can double at any time, but in normal blackjack, once you take that first card, you cannot double. But you pull the 21, so still fucking spectacular. Roger's staying. Amber's hitting. Amber, I'm sorry. I would have hit that too. 9 is just like a 10 in my book because of that. You would have lost. Good choice to hit. Didn't work out, but it did work out for this 4-card 21. Very nice, Minnie. It didn't work out. 19 versus an 18 for you, Roger. All right, run your bets back. All in for Roger. Roger's got 100 in right now. Amber's going in at 100. What you doing, Minnie? Minnie, you're stacking over here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Yo, can you give a shout out to my dad? He just got a new job moving a single rock up a hill. His name is Sisyphus, and we're hoping he'll be home for dinner tonight. Well, if that's legit, then absolutely. Shout out to him, and I fucking hope he makes it home for dinner. 100 for Mini Me. Okay, we were dealing this up here. Good luck, Minnie. Good luck, Roger. And Amber. Had a brain fart there. We got a double here, Minnie. So a 10 versus a 3. A 3 is a bus card. So that's a double. You gonna double that, Minnie? Yes, you have 700 now, but you have 200 on the table. Card down. 14, Roger, is a stay. Amber, 18 is a stay. Thank you for hitting the chats early. Oh, the dealer has a 10 and a fucking 20. Son of a bitch, dealer. Okay, so Minnie, if you're following, dealer pulled a 20. You doubled. You need a 10 just to tie. Is that a 10? Yes. Okay, Minnie, you at least pushed. 14, I do sincerely apologize, Roger. And Amber with the 20 versus 18 and 14. Okay, we have a hand open here. Bearded Boss and Glenn. Let's get one of you in here now. Minnie, you want to count out for now? All right, Minnie's counting out for now. Let me get you both in. No real money, K-Nom. Just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, Amber, what's your bet? Amber, you're 100. Glenn. Glenn, you're on 2. Glenn, you got 300 to start. What's your bet, my man? And then Bearded Boss. Bearded Boss, you're on number 3. Amber, oh, sorry. Minnie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, Minnie. So, Minnie, if you're keeping track tonight, you came in at 300, left at 6. That's a $300 increase. Then you came in at 5, left at 7. That's a $200 increase for a total of $500 increase on the night, Minnie. Very good. All right, Bearded Boss, what's your bet? You're on number 3. We're going to start you with $300. There's 300 in green chip, Bearded Boss. Okay, Amber, I got your 100 in. Bearded Boss, 50. Modfather Glenn, are you still there? He's been wanting to play for a little bit, so he might have stepped away for a minute. SBS. I'm trying to get someone in a spot right now, but stay tuned and play along. You can pick a hand and play along until we rotate you in. Large pepperoni, thank you, thank you. This is free, so you guys don't have to place real money bets, dude. Anarchist, we can get you in here. Gila, we can get you in here. Minnie, I'll check out your bank, but yeah, that sounds about right. I have 2,900, Minnie. Wait. I have 37. Oh yeah, you got 37 too. All right, Minnie, we're good. Okay, this is the community hand right now. SB3, Gila, Anarchist, Tucky. If you guys don't have an actual spot, this is your spot right now. You're $50 in with a $30. Then we got Amber and we got Bearded Boss here. Okay, let's get some good hand. Bearded Boss's first hand. Community hand, first hand. Very good hands for everybody, including the dealer. Bearded Boss, are you going to do some crazy shit and split? So, Tucky, you don't need to open a bank. Just if you're playing, instead of zeroing out and you give up your seat, we'll take that money, we'll put it into the bank. So we keep track of how much you've won and lost. It is all free. These are tokens. It's all for entertainment. But for example, Tucky, instead of going all in, if you said, let me cash out, I'll take your remaining cash or chips, fake tokens, free money, and I'll put it in the bank just to keep track of it. Bearded Bosses stand. Gila, SB, stay. Amber, stay. Of course. And the dealer, well, I whether I asked you or not, nobody hit, nobody doubled, nobody split. The dealer pulled the fucking blackjack. Those were great hands. I jinxed it. You know how I jinxed it? I said something. I said how great the hands were, and it fucking jinxed it. All right. Repeat your bets. You said check. I have done Texas Hold'em here, and I have done Baccarat. 50 for Bearded Boss. All right, we're gonna go 100. All in for Amber. That's 100. Hand number 2, we're going $100 on that hand. That's a fair bet. Monkey, monkey. Oh, fucking A. Aces. Ooh, that's a. I don't want to say it, but that's probably a split. Amber, let's get you back to 300. Let's get you back, Amber. Okay. Split the aces. Split the aces. Yes. Bearded Boss with the double down. Ooh, I like that. I like that. An aggressive double down. We got a split. All right, we got some action on this hand. 17 versus a 4. Okay, hand 2, SBS and Gila. Do you want to hit the soft 17? I would say stay. Yes. All right. Now we take a card over here. Another soft 17. You already stayed on that one. I'm going to say you're staying on that one. A 5 takes a card no matter what. A 9 takes a card no matter what. Ends up with an 18. Good hand. I played that hand for you, Amber. Give me a thumbs up if I played that hand properly for you, and you're now going to stay. That was a 5, then a 9, now 18. If you split aces, you can hit on aces. All right, come on, dealer, bust. No, the dealer pulls a 20. Son of a biatch. What up, Jake? Welcome back, welcome back. Dealer did not bust. The dealer pulled a motherfucking 20. A motherfucking 20. SBS. You can't. You must mean something else. Okay, we're gonna flip this. Come on, come on. 9 for Bearded Boss. This hand we lost. The dealer fucking spanked us, but we got some luck. We got a chance here. Come on, let's get that 9 for Bearded Boss. 8 to push, 9 to win, and it's a king. Bust. Oh, soft 17 versus a 20. Soft 17 versus a 20. 18 versus a 20. This dealer. No. We're gonna say this hand. Red deck's over. We hit this. We hit the card. Oh, hand number 1 is out. Amber, my love, I am so sorry. Amber, dear, thank you so much. But Amber, you're on my books. I think you got some money in there somewhere. But you know what? It's free money. Just keep tuning in. I'll give you 300 tokens every time. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got you can I don't there's really no rules at all. Is there room next shoe? Okay, we got who's on 2? Glenn. No wait. SBS. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. SBS is on 2. You're down to your last $50. Glenn, you're back. Yeah, Glenn's buzzed. Oh, this could be good. All right, SBS, you're on 2. Bearded Boss, you're on 3. All right, Jackson, Gila, Tucky, I want to get you back in. Glenn's been waiting a long time. Glenn. All right, Glenn's on 3. He's fucking drunk. I'm going to have another drink. I'm going to get a little, I'm going to hit the slot with Glenn. Glenn, what's your bet? SBS, you got $50. You want to bet your last $50? And then Bearded Boss, what's your bet, my man? See, now Bearded Boss I know is a man because he's got a beard, which technically he could be a woman with a beard, but I met him in person. So I know Bearded Boss is a dude. Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs, I've had them before. They're fucking amazing. You got 300 to start, Glenn. You guys notice how black my freaking cuticles are? I was doing black tile grout today, and that shit stains, man. It's in every little crevice. No, Gila, you're still on. Gila, you were with SBS on 2, and you guys' bets happen to be lining up almost exact. So, Gila, you're gonna be on 2. All right, Dilu's got a 14 versus a 7. Bearded Boss, hit or stay. I wish I could deal out 10 hands and have 10 people playing at once, but I can only fit 3 comfortably in my camera angle. And honestly, I can only deal 3, and I have a hard time keeping up with it. Reading the chats, keeping track of the bank, dealing the cards, placing the bets, making the hits and stays. It's a lot. You're on 1, Modfather. Mini me hopping on the red ones. Thank you, Gila. Thank you, Gila. Dude, it's a lot, man. I try. It's hard, dude. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you do, fucking hit those thumbs up. Dude, my father, he may be too drunk to play. Okay. All right. Bearded Boss, you're staying, right? Yep. Stay. Anarchist says double. Actually, no, that is a double. That is a double. Glenn, double. Stay for Gila and SB. Yep. A Michelob Ultra. I got Stella Artois. I got Stellas. I do like some Michelob Ultra. I consider myself an alcohol connoisseur. I like all kinds of whiskey, brandy, and beer. Okay. Your dog's name is Stella? That's fucking dope. Jack Daniels and Sprite. Oh, yes. I used to do 7 and 7. Seagram 7, 16. Oh, okay, now you got to stay, Glenn. Apple Crown and 7 Up. That's a good one, too. Dude, if you drink too many Apple Crowns and 7 Up, you'll have a wicked hangover, though, because the fucking sugar. Caffeine addict. I'm a fucking caffeine addict, too. Okay, we got a 12, 17. Table stands on 17 at this. Glenn? Glenn, you were going to hit the 17? 10, 15, 16, or 16? Glenn. Okay, you know what? We're going to fucking do it. Okay, 4, 5, 10, 17. Glenn, you would have lost on that. So we're gonna rewind this. This is gonna help you guys out. Just follow along here, okay? Stay on 17, stay on 18. Smart move. Soft 16, you hit. Now it's a hard 16. Glenn said hit the 17. He said hit it. He meant 16. He's been drinking. He can't add math very well. So now he busts. If he didn't bust, what you see would have been dealt out, and he would have lost anyways. So in this case now, dealer has a 20. So we're going to leave it the way it was. Because then it's a push, and it's a win, and it's a lose. Would have happened anyways. Everybody follow that one? Everybody follow that one? Flag that. You might want to rewatch that if you're new to Blackjack, because after you hit or are the hands dealt and someone's hitting, you should run it back in your head and see if they did or didn't hit, would it have fucked your hand up? 9 times out of 10, it doesn't make a fucking difference. It does not make a difference at all. When push comes to shove, just stay. Yep. Mini Apple Jack Daniels is good, but it's got sugar in it already, you know. All right, SBS and Gila. We're going 100 on this one. Gila said 100. He beat you to the punch, SBS. Okay, splitting the difference. Nah. You guys are doing it. You're going 100. This is gonna be a good hand. Yes, it is good. With the right thing, Modfather 75. Thank you, Mod. Thank you, Glenn. Um, yeah, Applejack as a mixer is fucking delicious. But if you're like, I like drinking whiskey on the rocks, bourbon on the rocks. I wouldn't drink an apple on the rocks. I don't know why. It probably tastes better than just straight whiskey, but whatever. 20. You got to stay on that, right, bearded boss? You have a bottle right now? Try it with the mixer or something. Stay, hit, good hit. Now you're going to stay. Okay, we got you, Glenn. I'm sorry. We got you, Gila. We got you, SPS. Now you're 19 versus a 9. Now you're going to stay. I drink Rockstar energy drinks, many me. We got a 9 over here, man. Who the fuck's on 1? Oh, Glenn, Modfather, you going to hit that? Tipsy Topsy. Apple Crown Royal and Crown Royal tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It sure does, dude. Of course, a 9, you're going to hit that. Are you going to hit a 15? I should have just hit that. Are you going to hit a 15? I like regular rock stars, dude. But honestly, energy drinks, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like beer. It's an acquired taste. You might not like it at all. Small card, hit the 15. Let's go, Glenn. Ooh, good hit, Glenn. Now you're at 17. Now you got to stay. Anarchist, you like rock stars? Anarchist, I want to get you in on this. I want to get you in on a hand here. Stay tuned, okay? Stay 17 against 9. Yep. All right, very good. 14, 20. No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking really fucking kidding me? 21 versus a 20. 21 versus a 19. And a 21 versus a 17. This is actually like a real casino night. I haven't fucked up. I think I've done like 2 or 3 mulligans. My favorite rock star is Bon Jovi. That's funny. No. I got you, Glenn. The apple crown with cranberry tastes like Jolly Ranchers. I might have to try that. I'm not pulling cards. That was like a real fucking casino bet there. Bearded Boss in for 100. Oh, hand number 2, SBS. Hey, let's give this hand number 2 to Anarchist. Anarchist, you want hand number 2? All right, Anarchist, you got $300 coming your way. All right, you got a bet kind of in line with SBS, because they've been in and out on this one. But we got to give them the love, man. Gila and SBS, stay playing, stay tuned. D-Wig, you can play any hand you want. But right now, everybody's technically in here. And we need a bet from Glenn. Anarchist with 75, you got it. SBS, Gila, yeah. Are you guys okay, man? All right, Gila, you got 100. Modfather for 50. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I jumped. I think I cut the line. Hold on. Let's deal this hand out. 13 versus 8. Bearded Boss, what you gonna do? Gila, you were kind of playing along with SBS. I should have given you the hand. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, Bearded Boss, that was a smart hit. You had to hit that. Double face down. Good bet. Good bet. That's 75. Stay on 19. All right. 18. Okay. Okay, this is for Anarchist, Gila, SBS. You got a 10. We need a 9 or a 10 here, baby. Come on, 9 or 10. And you got a 6. Wah, wah. I'm not flipping you off. I'm flipping the cards off. I'm flipping the dealer off. This motherfucking guy. This fucking guy. 16 versus the 18. 19, we do have one winner on the table. There you go. There you are. Thank you, Gila. I'm glad that you guys are semi understanding because I'm telling you, man, this is a shit show at the fuck factory. Bearded Boss, all in. Come on, Bearded Boss. You got $50 left. Okay. Minnie, yeah, Minnie, you're gonna play it by color. You're gonna play the red deck, right? Okay, number one. You've got 200 left, Glenn. All right, so I had Celine Dion, then I had Limp Bizkit. Now I've got Blake Shelton. It's good stuff, man. Nothing but the hits. And just before that was AJR. I'm not sure you guys have ever heard of AJR. All in, Glenn. Let's do it, Glenn. Okay, cards are coming up. Ozzy. I do like Ozzy and some Black Sabbath. I like Black Sabbath more than Ozzy. Ozzy's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Don't fucking hate me. Ozzy's awesome. But Black Sabbath was the shit. Bearded Boss, hit it. Oh, good hit. Now you got to stay. Anarchist, you're hitting a 12. 17 versus a 20. Oh, that's a tough one. Bearded Boss, I got you. Stay on 20. I got you. All right. Anarchist, stay. Good call. Good call. Oh, fuck. Why did I even deal those out? God damn it. Well, whether you hit or stayed, it didn't, nothing fucking mattered because the dealer got a goddamn 21. Fucking dealer. This dealer's got a lot of 21s tonight. If you guys have been watching for a while now, hasn't the dealer had a lot of fucking 21s? Glenn, you're zeroed out. Bearded Boss, you're zeroed out. We're going to do some more buy-ins here. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are hitting the thumbs up. Hope you guys are subscribing. All that good shit. I enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoy being here watching. Yeah, Glenn. Glenn, I fucked up. Glenn. Yeah, I was supposed to check to see if I had a 21 and find out that I did. And instead of making you guys sweat and hit cards, I should have just revealed it and taken your money. Instead, I got you excited and shit, man. Yes, Glenn, I fucked up. I even said this earlier tonight. Minnie, you need to print black chips. Blacks are hundreds. This is in my house. Every house is different. Reds, fives, greens, 25, blacks, hundreds. And I need to start buying $500 chips because y'all win too much. So a lot of times people will go with their own special color. Okay, Anarchist is still in. Okay, Gila, I'm gonna give you a fresh 300 on hand number 1. You got that, Gila? A fresh 300. Gilbert, I keep calling you Gila, okay? Gilbert. Gilbert on 1. Purple, that's a good color for like a $500 chip. So every casino 500 is different. I don't have 500s because, like, just like my channel, like even at home when I play an imaginary gambling, I go low balling. I go low bets. So I don't have any 500s. If I had 500s, they would be blue because blue is my favorite color. Okay, Gila on hand 1, Anarchist on hand 2. Who's on hand 3? Who wants on 3? Josh. Oh, Tucky. Let's go, Tucky. You're on 3, Tucky. Oh, wait. Tucky, you played already. Josh. Tucky, play along with Josh, but Josh is going to take the driver's seat. Josh, you are on 3 with $300. Okay, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Strictly business. We'll get you in there in a minute. Tucky, thank you for understanding. We've got players who haven't played yet. Okay, Gila's opening in with 100. Anarchist with 50. All right, now this is where you got to jump in there, Josh, and tell me what your bet's going to be. No real money. Watch, Josh isn't going to bet now. It's not real. It's not real money. Do you still want to play, Josh? Okay, Josh is in for 50. It's not real money. Entertainment only. Entertainment only, just for fun. Whoops. Throwing cards around. A 5 versus a 9. Okay, so Josh, now you tell me hit or stay. So, Josh, Jake is awesome, dude. Jake is always fucking on top of it. Josh, good hit. Now you got a 15 versus a 9. Are you going to hit again, Josh? Give me a second hit in the chat if you're going to hit again. Oh, Tucky, you had a turn, Tucky. Hey, do you guys know what hit, sit, and bitch means? Oh, that was a bust. All right, Josh. Hit again. Didn't work out. Okay. Anarchist. Hit. Yep. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this dealer? He's a fucking asshole. Okay, now Gila is gonna hit. Of course, yes, hit. Gila, you're gonna hit again. You've got a soft 17. Tucky, you're riding in the back of my Nissan Frontier extended cab in the back seat. Like, literally, there's that much leg room. Tucky, I love you. All right, no hit there. God, this motherfucking dealer. I tell you, dude. I tell you, this dealer is just a freaking asshole. Because he pulled a 19 versus a 17. No. It's not the dealer. It's the deck. It's the blue deck. It's the blue deck. All right. Oh, fuck. Gilbert. I remembered. Yep, I got a Nissan Frontier. All in for Anarchist. That's $75. Gilbert for 50. I remembered Gilbert. It's not Gila. It's Gilbert. Okay, and who is on 3? Josh. Where you at, Josh? 100. 100 for Josh. We're getting some fucking winners here. Come on, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh. That's good for you, Josh. You gonna double that, Josh? Double. Double, double. There you go. 19. That is a stay, anarchist. And we got to stay down here at the end for Gilbert. And we got a bust for the dealer. Bust, you motherfucker. Bust. Thank God. All right. We got a double up here. A freaking spectacular double for Josh. Winning with a 15. $200 coming your way. Yes, finally. Finally, the dealer doesn't crush us. I'm telling you, that fucking dealer, man. Somebody needs to look up his sleeves, dude. I think he's fucking hiding cards. All right, place your bets. Anarchist, you're back to 150. Okay, Josh on 350. All in for Anarchist. When it works, it works. And 100 in the front spot here. All right, come on. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good luck. Good luck, people. Okay, we got a 12 versus a 3. What are you going to do on that, Josh? 12 versus 3. Does strawberry syrup taste good like mixing drink syrup? I've never heard of that, but it sounds fucking amazing. You might be thinking of cherry grenadine. I don't know, but strawberry syrup in a mixed drink might be fucking good. Okay, Josh, what's your call? Oh, Josh, standing a 12. Anarchist hit on a 12. Oh, and he bust. That shows Josh made the right call on that one. You got to stand on a 12. It's sketchy. It's sketchy. And then you stand over there. Josh, 3, stand. 2. Okay, I hit that right. Okay, I did that right. It doesn't matter because this motherfucking dealer. I quit. I fucking quit. God damn this motherfucking dealer. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Not seriously though, I'm gonna go get another ice cube. I'll be right back. Okay. A fresh, nice square ice cube. I got the square ice cubes. Oh. And I just realized it's already fucking 12:45. I might need to call it soon. Cause I still got work to do. I'm a fucking psychopath. I go to bed at 2 or 3 in the morning and then I wake up at fucking 8, 9 a.m. every day. And I am a handyman. I work all sorts of shit. The square cube is the shit. Aussie Jake again with the gifted membership. Dude, you're brilliant, bro. I love you, Jake. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my man. Bearded Boss, dude. Congratulations. Bearded Boss got the freaking hand 2 is open right now. Anarchist. Oh, took you down to 0. Okay, Josh is at 100 on 3. Okay, and then Gilbert. I'll be back at 1 a.m. All right, Gilbert's out for a little bit, it looks like. All right. Who wants to take number 2? Strictly business? You want to play hand number 2? Okay, here's another weird one on my music playlist. This one is freaking, I'm not going to look. Come on, I know it. Why can't I think of the name right now? Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to look because I should know it. I love this band. Minnie, you need 3. I'm glad you had fun. Gilbert, you're still on 1, aren't you? Oh, you do listen to AGR? I love AGR. It's kind of an obscure. Tucky likes all right. Dude, maybe more people know Gilbert. All in for Gilbert. You love AGR. Dope. All right. Let's deal this out. We're gonna leave number 2 blank right now. But let's get someone in on number 2. Can I let you guys hear 10 seconds? Yeah, your bank from Baccarat rolls over. Hell yeah. All right, Strictly, you're in on this hand. We're just going to deal you in a hand. No bets yet. And then I'm going to give you 300 tokens after this deal here. Oh, wait. Yeah, Tucky's been waiting too. Okay, let me deal this out. 16, stand. 19, stand. 20, stand. Stand, stand, stand. And the dealer stands at this table on a 17. So 16 versus a 17. 19, that would have been a winner. We got 200 over here. Very nice. Okay, we got one more deal on the black deck. Gilbert, you now have 400. Hand number 2. Haku, you can play in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Play any hand you want. But I'm going to deal in order of who asked. Strictly business and Tucky. Strictly business and Tucky. We're going to flip a coin. Well, Strictly already said 100. God damn, you guys are quick. And Mini-Me's going to be on 3 for it. All right, there's 300. Okay, 200 for you, Gilbert. 200 for Josh. And then, yeah, Strictly business. You started with 300. You're betting $100. You are on hand number 2. Hand number 2 has been everybody's hand tonight. And even if you're not in the driver's seat on one of these hands, please play along. Just make your own bets. If the person driving does something crazy and you don't agree with it, like a hit or a stay in the wrong situation, just mulligan that hand, but still play along. Okay. What do we got here, Josh? You going to hit that? That's a 19. You're going to stay on that. That's a 20. You're going to stay on that. And then Gilbert's going to just straight hit. Yep. Stand. Nice food driver. Okay, stand. Okay. Gilbert with the hit. Your Tucky, your comments are cracking me up, man. Okay, 7 is another hit. Now you got a 17 versus a 3. That's a stay. I'm just gonna stay for you, Gilbert. Yeah, hit, first hit, second hit. Now here comes the stay in the chat comment. Gilbert, stay. There it is. 7. Oh my god, and the dealer pulls an 11 again. This motherfucking dealer. Okay, okay, that's better. 8. 16. Bust. Yes. Woo. I thought the dealer was gonna pull another fucking 5-card 21. Okay. We got some winners. We have some whiners, some Venus. There's the Vina. There's the Vina. And there's the Vina. Two black chips. Ah, that's 200. Very good. Okay, blue deck's over. Gilbert in the number one spot with 200, 400, $600 started at 300. Good doubling. Then we got Strictly starting in at 300 at 400, only one hand later. Josh, that is 500 there for you. Okay, so Bearded Boss is taking over number one. And you're leading with 2, 4, 5, 600. So you were up 300 on the night. Very good. Bearded Boss, you zeroed out your last 300, but you got your Baccarat money. So we're gonna keep you in at 300 over here. There's 200, 300. Okay, Gilbert, I got you out at your 600. Bearded Boss, I got you in at a fresh 300 for you there, my man. Let's chop it up here. Strictly, you're still in. And Josh, hit me with your bets. Oh, did I fuck up? Aussie Jake. Oh, never mind. I didn't know. Never mind. I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. Okay, let's sorry, guys. All right, Josh is at 50. Bearded Boss at 50. You're over here on number one, Bearded Boss. And then Strictly, what do you want to do on spot number two, Strictly? Oh yeah, guys, double tap that screen. Let's get up to 50 likes. Wow, that's pretty good for a live. Oh, yes. My name is Heath. I am the lesser half of Casino Couple LV. Oh, shit, I can't remember. Who is due a cut? All right, let's see who's playing right now. Bearded, Strictly, and Josh. Bearded Boss, give me a cut. Low, medium, or high? What do you want to do there? Low, medium, or high? Gilbert, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank all of you guys so much for being here. Mini Me, I appreciate you so much. A lot of you guys have been here for a long time. Medium. All right, there's a medium cut. Mini. We're not doing by color of deck. We're doing by number of plays and who hasn't played and has played. So sit tight a little bit, but you just gave me a great idea, Mini. It might be cool for me to just say red deck, blue deck. Every time I switch out between red deck and blue deck, we rotate the players completely. Ooh, ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Minnie, Tucky, you're killing me, Tucky. All right, I am reserving a seat for Tucky and Minnie. Your comments are great, dude. Yeah, Minnie, get in the back seat with Tucky. It's tight back there. Okay, we got to stand. We got to stand and we got to stand. Very good. All right. 17. Table stays on 17. 16, Josh. 16 versus 17. Sorry, my man. We do have a 19. That's $200. Black chips coming. Boom. And a 16 versus a 17. Sorry for that. Okay. Spot 2. Strictly, you're stacking them up. For that 300 should be added to your bank. All right, Josh is at 100 on 3. Bearded Boss for 50 on 1. Strictly Business for 200. Thank you for hitting those chats. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit those hearts. Don't forget to subscribe. Over 1,000 subs now. Okay, 14 versus a 10. That, Josh, hit or stand. I know what you're supposed to do. I know what you're going to do. Bearded Boss is going to stay with a 17. Not a bad move. Stay with the. Okay, what are we going to do here? Strictly and Josh. Okay, Josh hit. I'm sorry, Josh. That was the right move, though. Stay. And the dealer pulls a 20. 20 versus 20 is a push. 20 versus 17 is a loss. Sorry there, Bearded Boss. Okay, repeat your bets. Tell me new bets if you want to change them. Yes, on this table, I stand on all 17s. Yeah. All right, 200 for Josh. 200 for Josh. 100 for Bearded Boss. And you running that bet back strictly with 200? Yeah, you know what's funny, Glenn, is at my casino, they it's a little different. It's dealer must hit on soft 17, stay on 17. My table, it just says the felt says stay on all 17, so I just stay with that. Every blackjack table is going to be a little different. So if you're new and you've never played at a casino, before you sit down and play, make sure you know the rules. When does the dealer stand on a hard or soft 17? What are your options for doubling and splitting? Are there bonuses involved? And is it 2 deck? Is it 6 deck? And how much is your minimum bet? Because if you're going in the real world, you want to know what your minimum bet is. Okay, Josh is going to hit that, of course. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, okay. I remember. 20. Fucking great. Stay, Josh. 20 versus a 10. Strictly what you want to do over here, my man. Stand. Okay, and then what do we got for you? Strictly stays. Strictly hit. Oh, Strictly wants a hit. All right, Strictly, you got your hit. It was a bust. And Bearded Boss is going to stay. 17. Dealer stands on 17. So we got a 20 and a 17. So we got one win and one push. I'm going to answer that question, Minnie. We got a win and push. 17 versus 17, Bearded Boss. All right, call your bets back out again. That's a good question. So insurance, mini-me, is only when the dealer shows an ace. So if the dealer shows an ace, there's that potential that they got a 21 back there. Or a 10 to make 21. So when the dealer shows an ace, it's kind of like an additional bet that the casino gives you to give yourself insurance, because you, by the time you see their ace, you have already seen your cards, so you know if your card is, if your hand's a blackjack and can at least tie theirs, or if your hand is anything less than a blackjack, with them showing an ace, there's a possibility they will get the blackjack and beat whatever hand you have. So they give you an option for insurance. You place an additional bet. If they do have blackjack, you keep your money or you win some money. The rules on the payout on insurance varies from table to table, but you will not lose as much. In some cases, you will win. I hope that makes sense. That's a great question. Bearded Boss with the gifted membership. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are fucking spectacular. Yes, or even on a 5. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Okay, Strictly Business is all in. Okay, we're going to deal out some hands here. I'm starting to get tipsy, so, like, I might fuck up your bets a little more. We might have more mulligans in the next 20 minutes, but I got to go to bed soon, too. Goddamn. Josh, as soon as Josh heard that I was tipsy, he's like, change my bet to 50. You will never see another dealer who smokes, cheers, and drinks on the job. Okay, we got a hit over here on the 7. That's a 13. You're gonna hit that again, right, Josh? Give me another hit if you're gonna hit the 13. You're gonna hit the 13, right? It's 4:20 in Australia, people. Wait, no. Oh, I missed something. It's not 4:20. It's 4:20 time. All right, Josh, hit. Oh, 17 versus a 19. Tucky, dude, you're fucking hilarious, man. Oh God, I wish I could do this 24/7. I wish this was my day. I wish this was my job. This is so much fun. Okay, Stan. Okay. Strictly, you're all in. I gotta wait for your answer. I gotta wait for your answer. I can't just hit a 16. I have to wait for you. Strictly, you gonna hit the 16? Tucky and Minnie are in the backseat of the car fucking having a blast, dude. I love it. Hit. Okay, Strictly hit. Oh, fuck. That was not a bad hit. That was just a bad card. And Bearded Boss is staying. I already know that. Table stays on 17. 17 versus 17. That's a push. Let me double check my math. I've been drinking. 6, 10, 15, 17. Okay. 17 versus 17. That's a push. 18. Bearded Boss with the win. Bearded Boss with the win. And the free membership. And the gifted membership. And the jewels. And the super chat. Wow. Hand number 2 is open. Strictly, that was it, man. No sweat though. It's free money. All right, we gotta get Tucky in this one, and Minnie. All in for Bearded Boss. All right, Tucky, Minnie. We're gonna do this like this. No, Minnie, do you want in? I'll put you in, bro. Bearded Boss. He's going all in. He's gonna double his money, put it in the bank for next live. Oh, you can't even double that. Bearded Boss. I'll spot you. I got you, bro. I got your double, Bearded Boss. 15 versus a 15. 15 versus a 15. Are you going to hit that, Josh? That would be a crazy hit. That's a stay. Yes, Josh, with the stay. That's a stay. Double. Bearded Boss. You went all in. I matched your all in. We doubled that bitch. We doubled that bitch, Bearded Boss. That's it. That's how we roll here. 15. Dealer bust. Bearded Boss, great hand. Bearded Boss, I'm gonna cash you out and put you in. Put your money in the bank, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, that's $300, right? I doubled it for you. You ended up with a 13. You won with a 13. Okay, so we're gonna pay you out in black chips, and we're gonna pay the bank back too. We're gonna do this legit, man. We're gonna try to keep this on the up and up. Bearded Boss, thanks again, dude. Another super chat from Bearded Boss. All right, 200, 200. Okay, so you pay the bank back. You have 200, 400. Oh, sorry. Oh, dude, I fucked you up, bro. 300. 300. You paid the bank back. You have 300, 600, 900, Bearded Boss. Okay, we're gonna put some new players in. Bearded Boss out at 900 from 300. Bearded Boss, your freaking bank's looking pretty good. Mini Me, three's not open, but you want to take one or two? $200, $400, $600 for you there, Josh. Bearded Boss, you're a fucking legend, dude. Thank you. All right, Mini Me. Let's. How much you want to buy in, Mini Me? Mini. Okay, Tucky, you want in on one? If not, I'm gonna give it to MME. Yeah, thank you, Jake, for giving Bearded Boss that membership. Yeah, you can't double on all in, but I loaned him $200. Yeah, if you're all in, technically, if you're all in, if you're all in and the casino would let you double. Okay, you got 200 mini on number 2. Josh going for 300 on this bet. Mini for 50. Tucky, you're back in at 300. All right, Tucky, you're back in at 300. Yeah, but no, if you went all in and then you had a chance to double or split or raise your bet in any way, you can fucking literally, if you wanted to, you could pause the game, run to the fucking ATM, or in my case, go to my wife and get the extra money to complete the bet. I accounted for that mini. I accounted for the buy-in, so I'm taking that into consideration. All right, Tucky's in at 50. I'm thinking about doing Ultimate Texas again. Blackjack works good. Baccarat works pretty good. I like Texas Hold'em, so I want to try Texas Hold'em again. Josh, hit or stay? Okay, Mini. Mini, That's actually a stay. A 13 versus a 15. That's a stay. Josh stays. A joker. We don't. No jokers in here. Okay, and a stand over here. Okay, good choices. Okay. Wait, number 3. I'm waiting for you, Josh. Stand. Okay, stand. All right, we good. That's a good stand because of this. Bust. Bust. Okay, so mini. So see the 13 versus a 5. You're thinking, oh, my card is lower than their card. But no, the 5 is a bust card because the chances of this happening where the dealer busts are very good. Okay, Josh, you got 300 win. Minnie, you got a 50. And then Tucky, you got a 50. Good wins, good wins. All right, 50 again for Minnie's hand. All right, Tucky, what's your bet? 50. Josh to 150. All right, Josh. Josh fucking stacking over here. To 150. All in for Tucky. That's number 1, right? Yeah. All in for Tucky. Okay, Tucky's all in. Fill in the luck. Fill in the luck. Let's give Tucky some luck. Good luck to everybody. Oh my God, Tucky. That's not what you want to see right there. Okay, so Josh, you're going to hit the 3s. I'm going to hit that for you. Now you have 11. You're going to hit the 11 because that's a free hit. That's a 16. Okay, now Josh, tell me hit 16. So in the chat, I see your hit come in, hit. On this third hit, tell me hit 16 if you want to. Oh my God, it's 1 o'clock. I'm having so much fun though. I don't want to stop. I still got shit to do. Josh hitting the 16. 18. Good hit. Now you got to stay, right, Josh? Minnie, it's 4. So you're in the East Coast. East Coast in the house. Okay. Now you're standing. Okay. And then Minnie, yeah, you're going to hit 8, 11. You're going to hit again. 15. Okay. Tell me hit 15. Minnie, I can't remember. There's so many. So many on top of the 1,000+ subscribers, we get a lot of viewers that aren't subscribed. So it's really hard to remember. So I apologize. I now remember you have said Maryland. And I do remember, if I'm not mistaken, you were talking about leaf collection, mulch collection services, if I'm not mistaken. Hit the 15. Oh, that was a good hit. Don't sweat that. 15 against a 10. You want to make the hit. Unfortunately, it ended up with a 22. Like over here on hand 1, you got to hit that, right, Tucky? Hit, please. And it's a bust. God damn it. Fucking dealer. Oh, and then the dealer busts. That would have been a bust card. That would have been a bust card. Oh, sometimes when I run the numbers back in my head, I wish I wouldn't have, because let's say you stayed and you stayed, the dealer would have pulled the 7 and bust and everybody would have won. But you did what the book said and you did what the book said, and it made you both bust. We have one winner on the table though with 150, a big winner. That's one black chip. and 2 green chips. Good play. Okay, you know what? I got one last deal in my deck. My chat phone has died, so I cannot read that anymore. So tell me what your bets are while I read the chats. I got the camera phone. I got my chat phone. I got my fucking Pandora headset phone. I got just too much shit going on here. All right. I got to read the chats now. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to make a little adjustment here. Bear with me here. Okay, Tucky's at 50. Minnie's at 100. Tucky's at 50. Okay, Minnie, you're at 100. Tucky, you're at 50. And then hand number 3 is zeroed out. Oh, Minnie said 100. You ain't going to regret it, Minnie. All right, Josh at 200. All right, Josh at 500 now. Okay. Sorry, I got to read my chats from a different phone now, so it's a little tricky. All right, we're going to do you at 500. This is the last hand, ladies and gentlemen. So, okay, we got 500 and 100. Hand number 1 is open. We're putting $100 on it. For anybody watching, that's your $100 hand. Oh, we got a blackjack. Hello. Spectacular. Okay, let me get back in the chat here real quick. Bear with me one moment. Senors and senoritas. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, hit double. Mini, you're learning. You're getting good at this. You're getting good at this. Double, that's a good double. That's a stay. Okay, last hand. Let's bust this motherfucker out. 14. Just fuck you, dealer. Mini. A 13. You win with a 13. I love it when you win with a 13. Okay, there's 100, 200. There's a $100 bet for the abandoned hand. All right, that was my last hand. Oh gosh, you know what? We got one more hand in us. If you guys want to play one more hand, hit the chat up. Mini, $400 there. 2468, 1,000 over here. Very nice. Okay, Mini, you got 100. Mini, you got it. All right. Omar, Cash App. I've never really wanted to accept Cash App. I think I put the link in my description at one point, but you don't need to do that, dude. Just have fun and play along. Shouldn't I just got paid 500 plus 750? Josh. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. You got black chips on here. Yep. No, no, no. Don't sweat it, Josh. You got black chips. You're way up, bro. You're way up, bro. Yeah, you're good, bro. You got blackjack on? Oh shit. Oh shit. We fucked up a blackjack pay. Was that 2 blackjacks? Or that was 1 blackjack? Alright. Tell me what I owe you, Josh. You had 200 or 300 in there. Fuck. I don't know. No, Josh, you're not going all in. We're gonna keep some money in the bank. Give me a real bet, Josh, and I'm gonna make your blackjack payout correct. Okay? It's late in the night. Okay, you can go all in then. I hope you're not going all in because I fucked up your blackjack payout. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, 300, Josh. All right. Josh, I'm gonna pay your blackjack back, dude. I'm sorry, dude. It's late. I've been drinking. Josh, you're in 300. Okay, we're gonna deal this out. This hand is a free hand. Open hand, if you're not playing a hand like Josh and Minnie, this is your hand. Hand number 1. Okay, 7. Josh, that's just a straight hit. Ooh, Minnie. Split. Yes, Minnie. Good call. If you put a video or something up, bearded, I can comment and hopefully you can find me. All right, hit, Josh. Of course. Yes. 17 versus a 7. You gonna hit again, Josh? Minnie's gonna split. I trust that. That's a good split. Nice. Okay. You're going to stay on a 17 versus a 7, Minnie. You're going to pull another 17. Okay, that's good. That's good. We do have a blackjack. Table stands on 17. Minnie, at least you didn't lose. Push, 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 blackjack. I'm going to remember this time 3 to 2. That's 300 to 200. I owe you on that last hand. Okay, we have no more deals left in this red deck. It's late. I gotta call it a night, people. I gotta call it a night. Let's count out these chips, though. Okay, Minnie, I gotta do some math tonight because you came in a couple times, and every time you came in, you left with a winning. So you were just winning all night long. That's fucking spectacular. All right, one more hand. Give me your bets. One more hand. Yes, Josh, I'll put your total in the book for another time. All right, one more bet. Mini me, Josh. One more bet each. Okay, 100 mini me. Josh, you want to get one more hand in here? And this is honestly the last one. Like, I got to shuffle a new deck just for this one hand. $500 again for Josh. Oh, Aussie Jake, dude, you're a fucking legend, man. You don't need to do that. Another gifted membership. Lovely Latoya got a gifted membership from Jake. Everybody, give Jake some love, man. This guy is killing it. Minnie, I can't forget you. I can't forget you, Minnie. Those gifted memberships, they go out randomly. So Jake can't choose who gets the gifted membership. He just gets to give one away, and I'm so thankful and grateful that he did. But he doesn't get to choose who gets it. Okay. Insurance? No insurance. Okay, Josh, this is our last hand, so I'm going to wait as long as it takes. I need to hear, do you want to split your 4s against the ace? No insurance. Good call. No one ever does insurance. Splitting the fours against ace, that would be kind of a psychotic move. Dealer card ace, player shows a pair of fours. Yeah, that's a straight hit. Yep. Josh, straight hit. Good job. I'll tell you yay or nay. Okay, now you got 18, Josh. That's a stay. So, Mini, a 12 versus an ace, you think of an ace like an 8, 9, or 10. You think of it as a high card because it could and it more than likely will benefit the dealer in some way or another. So think of it like a high card, like a 9, 10, right? So you want to take a hit. And you end it with a 19. So now you stay. The 11 over here, we never put this bet out. This was just a free random hand. And with an 11 against the ace, I would actually double that shit. I'd fucking go for it. Okay, we got a soft 14, soft 17. Oh, wait. 3, 6, 7. Table stands on all 17s. All right, I'm going to go by my table here. Bearded Boss with a gifted membership. Oh, God, you guys are great. You know what's hilarious is with a fraction of the views on the interactive live, we got a lot of activity. We got the jewels, the chats, the gifted memberships. Thank you guys so fucking much, dude. That means the world to me. And you know what? Dawn's going to wake up in the morning tomorrow at the butt crack of dawn to take our kid to school. And she's going to be ecstatic to see that, you know, you guys are so fucking generous and appreciative, you know. So thank you so much. Okay, back to the cards at hand. 17 on this table. Dealer stays on 17. So we got 18. So we got to win. Come on, let's make them wins across the board. Win for you, Minnie. You got your win too, Minnie. Spectacular. Can we get a win here? Okay. Can we get a win here? We have an 11 versus a 17. Oh my God, fuck you. Didn't get a win there, but we got a win where it counts. Okay, Minnie, Josh, we're going to count your chips out here. Everybody stick in it here while we count them out. Tucky, tune in tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Pacific. Let's get you out of the back seat. Tucky, I'm reserving you. If you're there during the start of my live tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Pacific, I got you locked in. One of the hands is guaranteed yours, okay? For being so patient, for sitting in the back seat for so long. Minnie wants to reserve number 3. Josh, you bet 500. Dude, Josh, did I fuck up your bet twice in a row? Josh, okay, I fucked up your blackjack. I owe you that. I'm gonna make that right before I count your chips out. But did I just fuck up your 500? God damn it, dude. I am so sorry, bro. What was your last bet? It was 500. Holy shit. I'm such a putz. 400, 500 is what you bet. I gave you 200. Damn. 300. Hey, just like the casino, you gotta keep track of the dealer, man. Cause the fucking dealers, they make mistakes, dude. They deal all night long, 8-hour shifts, dude. They deal hundreds and hundreds of hands every night. For them to make one mistake would be less than 1%. So I am so sorry, Josh. You got it. You got your money back. Now, Josh, what do I owe you on the blackjack? Minnie, thank you for offering to be a mod. Bearded Boss, you can moderate in your head. I don't know what the etiquette is. Like the mods I have are so great. I don't want to add too many mods and piss them off. Like I don't need 5, 10, 15 mods, you know? It should have been 550 more. All right, Josh, you got it. I trust in that, dude. Only casino that goes on the goodwill policy, 550, right? It should have been 550 more. What does the blackjack pay on 500? So if you have 500 and you get a blackjack, you would get 750 back. So tell me, is that 550? If you have 500, oh, I would have to look at the bet back. Thank you, Bearded Boss. Thank you, Jake. All right, Josh, we got you 550 in there, dude. All right, so let's do a quick count out, and then I'm gonna put these in your bank for the night. This is abandoned hand. That's 800. Holy shit! You did pretty good, Josh. Oh, we're in the same time zone, Tucky. Cool, cool, cool. I will see you tomorrow night. Josh, dude, if you were at the casino, you'd be fucking rich, bro. Bearded is a loyal supporter. Did I tell you guys that Bearded Boss was watching our live slot play, and he got a urge, and he went to the casino with his wife, and after he got there, he came over and said hello to me and Dawn, and we got to say hello and fucking shoot the shit for a minute, and it was fucking awesome. And he seems like a real cool guy. Bearded Boss lives 10 minutes from me, so Bearded Boss, my wife's sister lady, seems real cool too. So maybe we'll get together and hang out sometime. I'm an absolute fucking moron though. I run my own business and I run my own YouTube channel, which is like a whole nother business. So like all I do is fucking work, interactive, and casino gambling. It's like my whole fucking life. Okay, Mini, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mini. Wait. Yeah, Mini, 5. Mini. Smashing, girl. Guy. Dude. See, I don't know why I think Mini. Okay. I would love that Bearded Boss. Dude, this Josh, you're fucking. This is outrageous, Josh. This is outrageous, Josh. 500, 1,000, 1,200. So I'm going to 1,200. 14, 16, 18, 2,000, 22, 24. 2,500, Josh. Wow. Spectacular night. All right, Josh, you started out at 300 or 2,500. Mini, I gotta count yours out. You started in a few times and you left with a win a few times. So you're smashing it. Bearded Boss is doing good. Great night, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for freaking playing along. I'm gonna do the math now and tally up where everybody stands. Put your money in the bank. Mini Me's up to like 4,000 in the bank. He's fucking crushing it, dude. Um, there's a few people that have got a lot of money in the bank. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I have so much fun doing this. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I love you so much. Thanks for being a part of the community casino couple crew. And we got some more memberships tonight and chats and jewels, all thanks to the generosity of all you viewers and chatters. I am grateful for every single one of you. I can't tell you how much this means to me just to see the interaction in the play, to have people want to jump in and join, to have people sit there and hit the chats, hit stand. Like it's not easy for you even. And on top of everything, to put up with my shit, with my fucking missed deals, mulligans, with my fucked up payouts. You guys are amazing. Love y'all so much. Tucky, I'm making a note, Tucky. You come in tomorrow night, you get a seat right away. Casino Couple Crew, yeah. Hey, we're gonna do a member. Hey, Minnie, we're gonna do a freaking. We're gonna do merchandising. Ethan's welcome in. Very last minute of our live here. Come back in tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. if you're watching. Everybody double tap that screen real quick. Give me the hearts. Double tap the screen. Give me a subscription if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow. Hey, and if you guys really want to play Ultimate Texas Hold'em, let me know because there's only 3 games that work well on this kind of live format. One is Blackjack, one is Baccarat, the other one is Texas Hold'em. Love y'all. Good night.